Man, my man, I did not expect to have to be in a whole different game. Season is actually open for them older ladies. Just look at her, man. Gina, they say. Eugene on these. The great wellness, kind of like novel, like strategy elements. Not really, because it's just ley lines, just kind of cutting out supply chains, and it's just moving things around. Not really something, deep and provoking when it comes to gameplay. No matter. We lost as soon as you did. That's just how it is. Blame the man, of course. Yep, get peak voiceover, full of smart girls. Man, I think we found heaven itself. Do you want to be one of those Lady Scarlet's backup dancers? Huh? Aru should kick your butts. So now you gotta shake them for us. Okay, now I'm actually curious what it was in the original Japanese. Okay, we're talking first insulting Gina-sama, huh? 14 points. Give me a gun, I'll spell your brains with it. True, bro, what you lost? Choose death over some choreography? What Charles Sprite? Scarlet, the protagonist of Gian's army, is not even protesting. She's like, yeah, time to twerk. In this kind of looking 18th century, 19th century world. Wow. Man, she has a ton of fucking medals. Look at them. Fucking layered, staffed. Stole 8 of them. Oh yeah, and the 9th one. Man, this game just has everything. Has my ideal female profile here with shortish hair, really strong, really powerful, and just as foul mouthed as they come. I don't need your pity, that's how I've chosen to lead. Bro, isn't she really your fan? I'm the one with command. I lead an army. How do you believe me? No. There, that spark. That's exactly this sort of flame I want to stroke. I will stroke your right. Oversee a position and then we'll talk. As if you're in a position to make demands. I'll place you where, please. Well, shit. You'd never guess these were two noble women talking. Just brutal, eh? Enchanting. Man, this guy gets it. Nico's bro. So, is there a story to this? Is there a premise? Not really. It's actually just the way this same as looks. For one exception, though, we're not just leading an army. We're leading an army that is a streamer with them, and the streamer somehow is capable of ruining their reputation to the point of them having to join our army because no one else would want to hang out with the someone who got fucking 16k. It's a revolution, we're liberated. At least he's free of the empire. No, not really. Once way, 10,000 years to Lady Scarlet. Brings the revolution. Your Excellence and honor the master, tactician Lily. She's not really revolutionary, she's just stupid. Stupid and dangerous. We can't release you. Too late to back out now. Man, this... I'm your Goshujin-sama. Mm. Oh wait, no, she's the customer here. Still have a deal. It really kind of expresses the modern, zeitgeist with how people just do grandiose things by faking them. Like, you know, like say, like when the first Mulan happened, it was like, people's minds were blown, to wake up and know that space is that humanity's palm right there. It's in reach now. I think it's like a hundredth time that with the ambition these days because people just claim to you, yeah, we solved cancer, we've made clones, we made Martian houses like right there, in desert, second like 6th Street or whatever. It's you go online and I think if your mind isn't prepared, if you're somehow digitally literate, you might as well just get blown away by the claims of just how grandiose they are. And this game is the same. They claim to be ready to conquer the entire empire. They claim to have killed the empire, the emperor. Are they capable of it? Not really. Did they manage in the end to just live up to their words? We'll see.
それでお前は生きて何をしたかったんだ
What do you want to do with your life?
何もただ死にたくなかっただけ大人の正しさには抗えないしさ
Nothing. I just didn't want to die. I mean, you can fight morality. Man, these two, yeah, really are the more generation. I feel like do nothing in life, but still like going after the biggest like projects that
スカーレット様も犯人だって決めつけられた
says you obviously didn't do it, like not the fires or anything.
なぜ私がやってないと思ったんだ
It makes you think I'm innocent. It makes you think I didn't kill the emperor and burn down the capital.
大々的に喧伝するでしょあんたが本当にやってたら
If you did do it, you'd have been shouting it from the rooftops. Yeah.
そうだ分かってるじゃないか
Betray me for real.
お前の言う通り世界なんてつまらない
Maybe the Russians are too lofty. As a result, the world is too down.
では奴らの言う通り正しく生きるしかないと
I
思
take it
う
that you feel compelled to live according to their whims. Yeah, she just wants to be a villain for the sake of villain, just gets
そ
more
りゃ
fun.
まあ
It's kind of
大
like
人
Togo
が世界
almost.
を動かしてるわけですし
Hero Academia. Oh, sure, we do live in society. Okay, we're not going back to Monkey. We live in society here. Honestly, the game is pretty memeable.
ノーだ
No.
正しくつまらない世の中なら間違えてい
If
る
the world's boring when things are right, then I say do the opposite.
いつだってやり直せるんだ
There's no need to start nowhere.
面白くなけりゃ
Why live
行きたくないだろ
if there's no thrill to it?
手本を見せてやるカメラを回せ
Hand me that camera. I'm a lead by example.
帝国の諸君喧嘩をしようじゃないか
I challenge you, citizen vampire.
私は今ここにスカーレット国の独立を宣言する
I declare the independence of Scarlet Atlantic.
だしせめてスカーレット帝国とかにして
Scarlet Empire, man.
それで行こ
That'll do.
うお前は首相だ
Also, I'm appointing you as our new chancellor.
なんかえらいこと決まってもうた
That was just a vlogger.
さあ間違ってやろうじゃないか世界を面白くしていこう
We'll turn everything on its head. Let's make the world more fascinating. It's so weird how they make the story like wise as approachable and just like adding these like
この人めちゃくちゃだよ
camera effects like vlogging. I think there's nothing exciting about vlogging, right? Is to just make a video, react to something a bit, just average day. But then somehow it makes this revolution better. Watch a whole bunch of news. Yeah, GT 6 finally confirming the Ice Cast finale. Well, is it Act 1 or is it finale? Watch GT 6 confirmed that there will be a multiplayer, which was kind of natural, of course, expected. uh, yeah, without announcing WoW 2, I guess Obsidian really should just not. I think they might be a bit confused with how successful they were with The Outer Worlds 2 and with The Wild 1. I'm really not sure what they're doing there. Uh, Witcher 3 supposed to getting like a proper, like a new DLC, which is sure hype. Like the game definitely holds up. It's still pretty good. What else was there? Yeah, Deadlock has some stuff going on with like roguelike. Some other roguelikes coming out. And
まあいい
Hentai
か。ちょっと
has
面白く
had
なってき
its,
たし。
which is not news, but I didn't know about it. And Hentai now has the AI generated doujinshi category, and there are only 1,000 of them. I've checked a few. They, I mean, some definitely follow the format. They're pretty much conform the whole thing with the G style. Some are just the same stuff you see on Pixie, where just a bunch of uh, pictures of the same like story, kind of without text or anything. No text boxes, no framing, no like composition. It's just yeah. First the character was like dressed, then the character is undressed, then the second character joins, and that's the entire issue basically. I mean, we had CGs before that, but I feel like yeah, it's still pretty different. I mean, eventually, I imagine the AI is just gonna be so good, so accessible that there just won't be a chance to say no. I'm pretty much fine with that as someone who has no skills. Like, I'd rather see like a well stylized, well catered AI picture than actual doodles, like really, beginner level like art. It's it's like building a house. Would you rather build a house out of literal sticks because there's no skill, or would you live in a somewhat weird and really corporate like uh, scammy house, but that the one that holds up and at least looks like a house inside? Can't say no to mass production. It does what it sets out to do. Watched the fourth episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm once again just completely lost in the story because I failed to follow it. But the visuals, man, it might actually be one of the best seasons out there. Because I see action and explosions and things that don't seem to be important even when they are well animated. So I guess they really decided to hold up this bar. Uh, the Yeah, nothing much else. Just a whole bunch of like RPGs announcements. Game news are pretty great these days. For the channel though, the update is for anyone watching live. Uh, Much fewer streams again because my break is running out, and the following. I'm not sure about the next 3 weeks though, but next month, the month after that, the month after, I'm gonna have at least half a year with barely any streams, really short ones. Gonna have to grind off stream, and all that partially because of commute. I just have to go really far, like over 2 hours of traveling a day, just to get to the job, to the workplace. So eventually, I might have enough time to get back into like the longest streams I had so far. Even the latest ones were pretty short actually because I was still messing with like innovations in the menu, like setting up the the rig basically. But you know how it goes. Well, eventually that'll be like the smooth experience possible.
流されてるなあ私。
Damn, I really am just going with the flow. No, these support characters are pushover.
イリジアの反乱軍を吸収し帝国の総督府を打ち破った私たちは
Leading ladies put the vice regent out of business.
勢いそのままにスカーレット帝国の独立を宣言して
Scars
しまった
declared their independence and the formation of the Scarlet Empire.
新皇帝に即位
Scarlet
し
is
た部員
the
は独
main
立
character
宣
who's
言
a
を
villainous,
宣戦布告と捉え帝国全土
a
に
really,
非常
a
警戒
really
態勢を発布
Yuri villainous who openly stated that she'd rather have a female praise her and a female like, and that she has broken the hearts of 100 women, which is okay. You go. Emperor Gwyn, newly ascended the throne, has taken that to mean war. The entire empire is now how it
私たちを万全の状態で待ち受けるそ
and
の
has
中
their
に
full
は
forces at the
ス
ready.
カーレット様のお父上の姿も
And that includes Scarlet's father. Scarlet's father? In my family, we kneel only to Bot or God, maybe. Ooh, the graphics in this. Missing Desolation song. Your Majesty, urgent. News is Duke's Brown's daughter, Lady Scarlet. Why is Duke Brown? He's leading the Elysian Rebellion. She even took the Viceroy's seat.
国家反逆罪は確定だ。
She must be charged with
第
treason.
二師団と近衛師団に
Reset
即応体
division.
制を整え。
Yes, Your Majesty, Twink. I mean, Your Majesty.
第一師団が帝都の復興にかかりきりで動けないのは痛いですね
Yeah, these are literally the same as ReZero's Ram and Ram. They're like the Giga Royal Guards to, yeah, just Royal Guards. Ruby says the first division really isn't nearly here. To walk in rebellion, you see.
共和国の配信とやらで民衆にも情報が浸透しているようです
All damn damaging report coming from the public broadcasts.
あまり好ましい状況ではあり
Yeah,
ません
damaging the rep. Ram, I mean, Sephiroth. It's not an enviable state of affairs.
受造設備は共和国の対
The
応費
towers are in alone,
勝手に破壊すると
so we
国
can
際
risk
問題
ruining
になる
those severely. Towers?
そう
Broadcast
いえば
towers?
共和国大統領ノア氏から書簡が届いておりますが
A letter arrived for you from Sir Noah, the Republican president. Wow, the least weird Republican. No wheedling? Maybe wheedling, yeah. Neighboring Republican's president. You eradicate power to stabilize politics, built a stable society, and boosted the nation's level of happiness on his own. What the fuck is the point of a Republican? As politicians go, he's pretty much perfect and has the 100% approval rate.
早急に返事を出さないといけ
Yet
ない
he's the guy she tells you not to
反
worry
乱
about.
分子の手に落ちてしまう
陛下ご機嫌麗しく
Okay. Lyanna has come back. Well, no one will get that reference. It's Q Jonas gal from the Idol Manager game. Really hardcore sim, by the way. Yoo-hoo, Your Majesty. Come back to bed. It's getting cold. Mary Eisenhut. You, a kindly sister who belongs to the Imperial Church. There is in a single season who doesn't adore you. I mean, goddamn. She also serves as the Archpriest and has also known Emperor Gwen since his princely period. Apparently, they're pretty close. Sure.
シスター、本日はどのようなご用件で
What brings you today?
教会で不安を訴える人々が増えており、陛下のお耳に入れておこうかと。
I like how they turned her. What was it? Headdress into an actual fucking headband. So so this thing here is supposed to hide her hair, but showing hair is like only for marrying women who are not married, right? Or like, and sisters are supposed to be married to God, but it's not hiding her hair, which defeats the purpose of whatever she's wearing. And they just moved it down to make it seem like one. So it's basically the same thing, wearing the same thing sushi chefs do.
いつもすまないな。
People are anxious. What the fuck
シ
is
スタ
going
ー
on?
がいれば
You have my
精
thanks
神
for
状態
warning me.
心配いらないな。
I'll manage.
まあ、信頼いただいて光栄ですわ。
It's an honor to hold so much of your
失
esteem.
礼いたします。
Excuse me. You know, Scarlet Empire. It's pretty obvious from the airship, but like every army is on the move.
そうか、ご苦労なことだな。わざわざ
Man,
叩
she's
き
like
や
the
すく
female
出てきてくれた。
version of Rance. Should I just pull up Rance? Man, Ricky actually knows him. Never Rance PNG. Yeah, this one's gonna be Rance approved. Yep. Perfect. Witness and Rance. Single Rance. Yeah, sure. I don't know. It is a fucking fake PNG, brother. How dare they? Let me change it. Get background removed, but not quite right. I didn't have the right tools for the train, but it should work. Is it transparent now? It is not fucking transparent. I was wrong. Is there no tool for removing backgrounds? Transparent selection. Doesn't seem noble. Krita somewhere. Is name into Reform. Actually, no, fuck it, man. Surely there's a better PNG out there. But I need to do all the work. Is this a real PNG or not? It is. Fucking is a man. Hell. This one? I think it's actually just saying it in the wrong way or something. Wait, this one seems true. With the true PNG. Yep, this one's real. This should work. Yeah. Proceed. Man, you can see how similar they are. Like, can you notice? Even the brows, same look. Try not forget 2 more next time. Okay, there we go.
発言がいちいち強戦しないよ。
Such a rather safe thing to say.
わざと悪を演じてるの？
Are you hamming it up on purpose?
私は楽しんでいるだけだ。
I'm enjoying the farce, absolutely.
悪だの正義だのは客観的な一側
Besides,
面に過ぎ
evil
ない。
is in the eye of the beholder.
つまり悪逆の自覚はあるのね。
You're committing actual crimes.
じゃあそれでいいです。
I'm just checking whether
そんなことより西に見えたバカでかい建物は何？
we're going to China next.
最近完成したグレートボールだな。
What the?
対イリジア用の巨大要塞だ。
It's the anti-Mongolian wall.
東はそういうのもないし、
And
目
the
立っ
east.
た動きもなさそうだけど。
They don't have a
そ
wall.
っちはこの絵師団が待ち構えてい
The
るぞ。
Imperial Army will be laying
帝
wait.
都を守る難攻不落の盾
It is
であ
an
る
impregnable
奥
shield.
なら西から攻めてみようか。
So where's the
最
design?
近完成した要塞なら手
Because
薄
they
か
maybe
も
it's
だし。
understaffed. True.
お前ちょくちょく楽観的だな。
True
現実
optimistic.
逃避というか。
Not really sure why they're using like big like silly models. They got plenty of other means and ways. What the fuck is this really? Where's that thing? So the mechanic is we gotta take this airship, this streaming airship. Why is it Lego? What the fuck? Take the this ship to near our conquered cities. Press the skill, the little light here. Start streaming, and then we use this girl's special chain skill that will well make everything easier basically, and capture the enemy if they have a low 0 HP on. Actually, no, I should move this guy forwards. Supply. We will definitely need a ton of supplies eventually. I think I'm make them fall back. Because we need to build, and we need to build a lot. There we go. also have stories here, sub-stories. I think we'll first get a bunch of them and then watch all of them. I have skills, passives, like tons of stuff. Still have not unlocked all of them, I guess. Yeah, recruits are a bit lower levels, so it's dangerous to let them go. Smoke screen projector, wow. Damage to enemies, that's perfect. Generally want to focus on only one stat. The amount of experience here defines everything. Because it doesn't matter how much HP you got. You can see that level 9 is like 1800, level 28, like fucking what? 7 times more? Wait, no. Well, that's 3 times higher. Only has double HP. And it doesn't even show. But like basically there's a defense difference here. And also the same thing here. 280 defense and 170 defense. But in a real combat situation, this guy will go down in like a couple of hits, while Scarlet will take like probably dozens of hits, potentially. Even though there should be like really almost no difference with how single close their stats are. It's a great strategy, but it's like simplified as much as possible. I don't want to say, yeah, it's like it's literally the optimized Warhammer, not Warhammer, Total War. Because essentially it has all the Total War parts except for freely moving your units in real-time combat. I don't say the overworld should look like this. It should be optimized, it should be snappy, it should be like lightweight. Not whatever the fuck we have currently. I just realized I should have moved them. 9 search points win. Okay, you wanna start that? Whatever, skip. We'll come back later. Is she raising them? Technically we should be able to assault them. And actually, yeah, we can. Basically the same story as in Total War. Auto combat is useless. It only works if you have like an overwhelming amount. Like if you're not even 10 times, but probably 20 times the amount of forces. So command it is, and command usually means no losses, absolute victory, you know? Use enemies attack, but they're not really gonna attack much. But it deals damage to multiple people here, it's very convenient. They're gonna attack, so we do pretty attack, and weaken, they don't do as much damage. I mean, only 50 because of all the hitting. You could say like, oh yeah, just do smoke screen projector. Actually no, this works here. That is fine.
私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。
Sounds like it's 2 skills, man. It should have been like split more.
生意気だね。当たると痛いよ。
So the basic principle is as preemptively as possible.
打ち込んでやりな。そう。
Keep your stat high, hit first,
期待外れだったか。
and you have all Assassin Worlds. Glahesto. We got Gladstone as well. Big bronze dollar is looking to invade mainland. And bro, like, tell me you watch like Donghua, like Korean Hua and everything without telling. That's such a like manhwa and all that, like the look. Tyler, bro, not Tyler. They brought Tyler on. Prince Siren's ID in the brains of the second division, famous Dragon's Nest, which is their supply depot. Basically, he does all the really boring admin work, but also handles all the Prince Siren's day-to-day tasks. The bronze dollar is looking great, huh? She seems to have set a course for the D-Right Wall too. Since we're already on the DEFCON 1, we can move to yourself whenever. No woman turning troops against me really feels like a slap in the face. However, connect me to the Great Wall.
グレートウォール応答せよ
Great Wall, do not allow any women past. Women are outlawed
お
now.
呼びですか？
You mean all women? Blow me, Steinbeck. He is stationed in Great Wall Headquarters, aways with anything gun-related. She's a mall commander. A gifted math nerd. You can calculate Boot's trajectory before you find speed and accuracy. Doesn't work directly with Sierra, and so just apply for a transfer.
仕事だ俺
お任せください。さて、まずは警告射撃ね。
A warning shot. How far does it shoot? Man, that's a big wall. What the fuck are those cannons for? Remnants of Legion revolt never left the western region. To guard the farmers, they built a monstrosity with long-range guns. Why would they ever build around the farmers? The farmers should take the hit. This is known to all as the Great Wall.
おいでなさい。お二
Welcome to
人さ
China,
ん。
brothers. Why not
当
come
たって
closer?
も悪く思わないでね。
Mind if I see your social ID?
帝国が誇る最新鋭の大砲だ
So
納
this is a
金殿下が
commission
いかに
cannon.
も
あんなの聞いてないよ。当たったら死んじゃうよ。
One hit so we'll be able to take.
恐れることはない強敵に対処する方法はただ一つだ
Well, man, there's only one thing to do when faced with anything from your wall.
とは
出し惜しみせず
So
フ
with
ルメンバ
everyone,
ーでぶったたく
everything in your arsenal.
待っていろさあ叩きに行くぞリリー
Ikuza.
なかなか分かってるじゃないか。戦力は集中投与するもんさ。
Our can is spread to feed.
じゃ行こうかお嬢ちゃん
Shh.
私も一緒にってことだよな。
Getting even into more stuff. Wow, that's a large amount. Oh. I assume it's not even known. Entering bases with the marker will incur damage. Oh, yeah, man. Level 19. Level 18, okay. Do capture first. Capture Tyler, then Siren. Get Tyler first. We're gonna sell first. Nice. Fuck, man. What the build does Nico have? Where is it? Boost all allies' defense by 1. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Always attacks are single. Diana. Wait, I should keep them together if I want to build trust. Oh. Man, I don't wanna. Wait, does it mean? Oh, they can only bond together. Fuck. That's not helping our strategy though. Okay, so it's time to go over the Unhinged partners, Grina. Gina, whatever. That not right. What rush? How did you help the minds? You're gonna get up in front of the camera and shake your booty. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Okay. Damn, they've actually making it work. Good lord, anything but that. Since you're so sure-handed. What about a little subterfuge? I do have true insider info after all. Okay, she's doing a Zetsudan. Imagine time to stream some top secret info just for you. It's an actual like, Japanese like streaming genre, right? Where they like dig really deep. Interception stream, fake news boy, Gina's news. Spread falls into distract enemies logistics and bulk supply for enemies in range. Man, can we get to Turkey now? I feel like Turkey would be much more effective. Ship. Man, I'm not even sure what to block now because the options are endless. Man, you can like multiple times easily. This one will be percentile damage, so you won't just be able to, tank the damage. Technically, you can like infinitely farm. I'm not sure if there's like the final turn or anything like that. So you can just corner an enemy producing like base, and then just feed over them. Basically, just overwhelm them every time. But usually, battle losses are pretty high early on. Wait, 90 kilometers. This home. Their stream is really short.
かき回してやるよ。
Nice. Massive logistic drop. Oh yeah, they can still be 3 more rounds. It's reinforced. I hope we cannot be like drowned too much. Oh man. I guess I'll just sit there. You see what the fuck the Republican's name is. Keep on building up, and these two are gonna have to join hands and hearts. Running shit for me. Oh wait, there's no north. They cannot go around. Wow, it's been a piece of cake. Those are some really low level enemies. I mean, all new units are basically this level, so basically new recruits. Let them build up here. These two will manage on their own for now. Some engineer units though.
暴れ足りないぞ
It's kind of weird.
次はどいつだ
We just had 10,000 against 2 enemies. And now we have 8,000 or something, but we haven't really taken damage. It's weird. Is reinforced. So he's reinforcing, she's also reinforcing this. Doing perfectly fine. I might spread them. Might separate them a bit. At the same time, can she handle 2 and then 3 at once? Can they slowly handle 3 soldiers? Okay, we can move in now. Why? Really? But 4 soldiers. She can actually manage this. I think. Wait, does it only provide bonds that we fight together? I mean, we can fight together, it's totally fine. I think this time around we need to split it. But then, this could be our spearhead unit. And these two will be able to hold out enough. There we go. Something like that. Gotta capture a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Wait, I can move it deeper, right? Oh yeah, we can like kill that while I'm shooting. Let's go. Oh, goodness. There's some huge hits. No, we definitely need supply chain.
暴れ足りないぞ次はどいつだ
Like you can get the experience pretty easily as long as we have the advantage. The advantage being just higher level, more experience. It's basically the same as Civilization, you know, where you farm barbarians, you know, they just kill themselves by hitting your reinforced units. Some kind of stuff. Wait, I cannot just stay there. I'll get nuked. Yeah, staying there is incredibly dangerous. Fucking these two are kind of split right now. Questing her. I think she might do it though. I think she's capable. No, I think we split them. And then send them to capture. Yeah, we need to like split the damage basically. I actually don't know if they die like for good. Because the death of these two characters means game over. But these are not like essential, right? So can they die forever? No idea. I think we might just split them. Wait, what? She didn't manage? What the fuck?
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
Let them move her then. Okay, now we can reinforce. Kinda. Soldiers are good against. Yeah, like this. I guess the value is affected by what type of unit it is. Oh, look over there. Nice car. There's a gap. You know, see, it seems to curve further back as well. It would be practically invisible, though it is a considerable detour. Detour? Man, detours do not exist in this point of this game. Sad, we could march your army right through it. I don't know. Wouldn't breaking through the front line be more entertaining? If you want to bet your life on it. Well, I shall leave the decision up to you, my dear. Do as you please. Lily is like the main character, really. But I don't feel it in her. So we could reinforce her here. There's already no need to because she's already strong enough. I think we join their forces and together a little bit better, right? What's our man's? Our man's is capturing stuff. He's also really strong, but yeah, we need someone to keep supply chain going. Man, I really hope it's not that strong. Target's within range. Oof. What the f? It hits that hard? Wow. I mean, we can take it. We can totally take it. Well, of course I'm gonna command. They're taking like 20% more units there.
生きのいいのが来たね。
No way. For real? I just learned that we have all night. Wait, I can't believe it. I might block this fucking line. Yeah, legit. Wow, we have plenty of time. Nice. Well, we could have had even more time, but some idiot. Made me take care of correspondence. Yet, or just attack and reduce defense. They're literally stronger.
打ち込んでやりな。
What losses were you talking about?
期待外れだったか。
52? These guys are hating each other. Definitely command. And we're gonna use a special skill that will heal her somewhat.
死んでも文句は言うなよ。
We need 4 mana points for that. Oh, it's not gonna kill us. I don't think I can inflict 200 damage.
駆け抜けろ
We can percentage heal with our sense.
その程度か
Okay, close. Yeah, close enough.
ルールも倫理も喧嘩
Scarlet
には必
Devotion.
要ない
Man, I should have seen like the intro art. It looked even crazy. Wait, what? These real hands. He's already healed 300 HP. I thought it said like 50%.
オラオラオラ
Transformation's pretty well.
暴れ足りないぞ次はどいつだ
Maybe you can do that multiple times, yeah.
死んでも文句は言うなよ
New mana points. Don't think they can inflict that much damage though.
大地を鳴ら
I
せ
forgot that it's enemy exclusive. Going to target it.
よく狙え
Oh no, we're taking back shots.
蹴散らせ
そう
She can counter.
構え走者開始
Don't counter. Let me heal.
その程度か
No counter. Oh, restores 300 HP. I thought I looked at 50% and restore, and I was like, restore 50%.
ルー
It's
ル
just
も
that
倫理
low
も
levels
喧嘩には
300
必
HP is
要ない
really hard. So 900, nice.
食らえ
生を
It's
実
basic.
感する
It's
の
basically the same as
そう
playing corn boss in
暴れ足りないぞ次はどいつだ
Total Warhammer. Like the more she fights, the stronger she gets. And stays that way. Man, she's getting it from fucking supply chain. What? Man, yeah, really killing that much. I could switch them out technically. I cannot like move her anyway. Like move her up there. Man, I should not have been capturing in this base. Because now we could have killed there, capturing slowly. Yeah, I think I switched them out. That way we can... Wait, is the bombarding not coming? Wait, I must save? Okay, no, what's the point of saving now? I need to heal her anyway. So let's see. I guess the only benefit there would be... that they fight together and unlock more Yuri scenes. I'm not sure how Yuri are. More stuff. Push this. Really cannot move much right now, so. Well, those guys definitely need more help. Wait, 1 HP? I'm fine there. Yeah, 1 HP is fine. I thought he was gonna like insta kill us. Command, I'm not risking that much HP. I'm sure they took like 10%,
生
which
き
is
のいい
fine.
のが来たね。
10% when we have whole army forces is just weird.
訓練の成果だ。
打ち込んでやりな。
It's like 1 speed and 4 speed.
いい訓練になったな。
Nice. This way she can heal.
盛り上がってまいりました。
Guards. And... oh no, that's an instant kill fuck. So let's...
君らの出る幕じゃないね。
wait, what the fuck am I talking about?
なめるな。
She only has 1 HP. Wow, this guy's crazy. Well, he's about to attack her. Fucking son of a gun.
ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
Okay, she's just burst 300 worse,
どうか。
which is so few that it doesn't even show them all. Okay, at least she's not at 1 HP now.
さーっとこんなもんよ。
It's already great. I
盛り
mean,
上
this
がって
game
まい
is
り
so
ま
not
した。
punishing. Actually fun. Sweet. The game's supposed to be giga loud. Where the fuck is the menu anyway? We'll have to fix that later. Anyway, where were we? I have to assault him. That's card.
君らの出る幕じゃないね。
ここから先へは行かせん。
Man, if JRPGs look like this, like when, you know, when I first discovered those, I think that I should be a JRPG fan. Can I just keep protecting her and like helping her recover more HP?
ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
派手に行くよ。
食らえ。
60
オラオラオラ。
Oh, she counters, okay. Ah, right, she transforms so good.
楽しいな。
さーっとこんなもんよ。
Nice, so much progression. And we actually get healed now. I'm trying to sure what is the actual value of these tiles. Like, is it even worth capturing them? Oh, it is. It's actually kind of weird that he's capturing them so slowly, because his passive literally says Elysia's speed up basic occupation, but he occupies them at a normal rate. So, what the hell? Yeah, things are going hella fine right now. I'd like to save here. most. Okay, no. These are more important. Can I take on the interception done in this base? They didn't even give names to cities or something. No, they did give Wall Street. Wall Street? It's called Wall Street? Damn, I forgot to lower
さて
the
どこ
volume
か
again.
ら片付ける
There, that's some. Need 3 banner points. Finish that off.
訓練の成果だ
当たると痛いよ。
そうここから先へは行かせん。
落ち着いて狙え
私の姿は安くないんだよ。
This guy's stinky.
打ち込んでやりな。
よく狙え。
死に物狂いだな落ち着いて狙え
打ち込んでやりな。
そう
Man, it's so weird this with 3D models and not 2D blurry
いい
fucking
訓練になったな
like pieces of. Man, I think they could have even soloed those. Yeah, I think they'll manage to hold this entire area as well, so we should dig deeper. Okay, now. This is so close to the base though. Might capture like really soon.
盛り上がってまいりました。
大地を鳴らせ。
交代交代食らえ。
生を実感するな。
ここから先へは行かせん。
Oh, so why would I have you meant? It's possible in big level. Right, it should be fine. Yes.
駆け抜けろ。
そう
Yeah, it's a host, still their HP.
そう
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
I like how they play this Scottish fucking food there. Buy bags, eh? Okay, what do we got? Yeah, this guy's capturing. Airship. Man, I can really fuck their defenses. It's
倒
capturing.
爆ショーを見せちゃうよ。
Oof. Come on. Damn it, I
息
forgot
のいいのが来たね。
one more. Gotta up a notch. And buy bags.
落ち着いて狙え
当たると痛いよ。
食らえ
いい腕してるじゃないか。
食らえ。
損害を報告落ち着いて狙え 落ち着いて狙え。
そう。
期待外れだったか。
盛り上がってまいりました。
駆け抜けろ。
そう。
フォイヤ
ここから先へは行かせん。
ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
ードカ
そう。
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
かき回してやるよ。
死んでも文句は
We
言う
got
な
him.
よ。
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
駆け抜けろ。
食らえ。よく狙え。ここから先へは行かせん。
ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
食らえ。
ドカ
Oof, man, they're really kind of up there. Supply line secured. Might have to turn back though. They kind of like force her out of the walls here. I need to save her life, but that requires full win on capture. I can restore that part. Oh, I don't need both of them. I just have one and then the other. Can she take care of this man? Fuck, he's full HP. Oof. Yeah, kinda close. I think she should be able to do it. Just that she's low HP, yeah. And this guy's power lever in there. But we'll we might just make it.
生きのいいのが来たね。
Yeah, the front small
私の
screen.
姿は安くないんだ。打ち込んでやりな。生意気だね。
Oof. Okay. Manage.
なめるな。
They do have the advantage though.
打ち込んでやりな。
食らえ。
いい腕してるじゃないか。
食らえ。
生意気だね。
Fuck, he's countering.
当たると痛いよ。
食らえ。
いい腕してるじゃないか。
The counters are hitting too hard.
この落とし前は必ず。
Okay. Maybe he'll. I don't know. You're gonna do 2 turns
さてどこから片付けるか。
sometime. Use attack, reduce defense. What is difference though?
死ぬなよ。
そう。
They are weak to flechette.
いい訓練になったな。
I've heard the like a weakness mechanic though. Okay, we're pretty secure here though. I wonder if we could just leave Lily alone and use Scarlet to fuck up these guys. Yeah.
暴れとりねえぞ。次はドイツだ。
They still need to capture though.
追い詰めた。
ノックもなしにぶしつけなお客だこと。
Such a guess, not even a knock. He's having
ど
met
うしたリ
really.
リー？
気にしないで。あなたは目の前の敵にだけ集中していれば
Hey,
いい。
you're in the mind. It would be best if you focused on the enemy before you.
リリーが臆する姿など見たことがない
Sure,
もの
but
で
I've never seen her hesitate. Says a lot.
本能で
ただの帝国士官じゃないだろ
You're an
何
officer,
者
are you?
その生皮を食い破ってやる。正体を見せろ。
Allow me to rip a hole in your heart. Expose it to form. Were they relatives?
盛り上がってまいりました。
Family drama?
やめて。
Whoa! When
ドカーン。
そう
恐れ入ったかしら。
defeat is fine right now. We're just weakening.
この距離でも届くのよ。
プロデュースはお任せあれ。やめて。プロデュースはお任せあれ。
汚れている。
調子に乗りすぎた。
I'm just wrong.
– 捕獲ショーを見せちゃうよ。
Motherfucker. No wishes win that though.
生きのいいのが来たね。私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。この落とし前は必ず。
It's still alive Gigi, he just left to get patched up. If he returns, he'll make a full recovery. Nice. All the way there? As Rosalia already made your light city. Oh, very nice.
「死んでも文句は言うなよ。」決しなさい。その程度か。ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。暴れとりあえず次はドイツだ。
Man, this many dangers. Well, let's try. Really not sure about her speed.
盛り上がってまいりました。
射開始。
Damn it.
調子に乗りすぎた。
Wait, that's a game over, right? Fuck, it's game over. Okay, I cannot split them really. Man, the oral barrages are just way too much. Wow. Okay, just crying. There. This must hurt. How are you feeling? Okay, give me a sec. You hear sarcasm? That means you're right. Back in fight. To mental, you get stronger. That's not about strength. It's about taking percentage damage on a gimmick like map level. First stage is unforgiving, huh? Everyone loves the underdog story. The turnarounds are so satisfying. Then we'll split up.
この落とし前は必ず。
死んでも文句は言うなよ。大地を鳴らせ。
そう。
足りないぞ。
次はドイツだ。
It's a bit safe then. I have to reload the day before. Yeah, no, no, it's just strength level.
調子に乗りすぎた。
Okay. Day 32 then.
.かき回してやるよ。
死んでも文句は言うのよ。大地を鳴らせ。
ほや
そう
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
Damn, bro, Kojima predicted the future, every game, every concept. I think even money will probably be replaced by followers and likes. Let's see what I can do here. I mean, the boldest move was like just sending Lily to the wall. So I guess this trying would just retreat. One by one, imagine. It's manageable.
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
Oh, I cannot. They can't take two steps on. Yeah, that is fine then. That's really not an option for them. Because both of them will have to retreat there. Let's try. They are at a disadvantage, of course, against Keller, but
生きのいいのが来たね。
訓練の成果だ。
打ち込んでやりな。
食らえ
生意気だね。
食らえ
いい腕してるじゃないか。
死ぬなよ。
そう
期待外れだったね。
alright, before I forget, definitely have to change the goddamn settings. Wait, is there a way to change settings? Media? Info? Oh, just in there. Oh my god, finally. PJM is kind of getting all these points. Suppose to listen to it like in the background for like hours now. There we go. Nice. Nice and quiet. Yes, yeah, we just sit for another day. And it's really not that visible how the supply appears. Supplies to be withheld, so they do not regenerate, is what I assume. Yeah. Where's the guy? Seeing the same spot there for a while now. I'd say we should get him in a game by now. But my inner stupid perfectionist is raring to fill all the stars here for some reason.
かき回してやるよ。
捕獲ショーを見せちゃうよ。盛り上がってまいりました。プロデュースはお任せあれ。
くらえ。
やめて。
なめるな。
ドカーン。
くらえ。くらえ。
やめて。
くらえ。
フォイ
そう。旗を掲げろ、銃剣突撃。
ヤー。やめて。さーっとこんなもんよ。
死んでも文句は言うなよ。自由は戦場にある。
ここから先へは行かせん。
蹴散らせ。
そう。
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
さてどこから片付ける？落ち着いて狙え。
私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。
交代交代。なめるな。
落ち着いて狙え。
そう。
期待外れだったか。
追い詰めた。
ノックもなしにぶしつけなお客だこと。
死んでも文句は言うのよ。はあ、自由は戦場にある。
そう。
恐れ入ったかしら。
その程度か。はあ、駆け抜けろ。
読まれている。この距離でも届くのよ。
生を実感するな。その程度か。ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
あなた方の動きは計算済みよ。
生を実感するな。
逃げても
これが痛みか。
腕に行くよ。
あら、なかなかいい腕じゃない。びっくりしちゃったわ。
さーっとこんなもんよ。ごめんスカーレット様、あの人と話をさせて。
いいだろう。
ごめん。ブラウン姉様ですよね。こんなところで一体何を。
何のことかしら。
任務ですか。
さあね、私たちは等しくバーツだもの。
面白い話をしている
鼻だけじゃなく耳もいいのね。
な。頭も顔もいい猛獣なんだな。リリーは私の主人で所有物だ。お前たちは何だ、姉さん。
囚人？あらあら、それは上にとっては想定外の事態かもね。あなたの想像にお任せするわ。きっと正解よ。その子は何も知らないけどね。
待て。勝ち逃げを許したな。次を楽しみにしておこう。
さてどこから片付ける？落ち着いて狙え。
私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。
なめるな。
落ち着いて狙え。
そう。
いい訓練になったな。
生きのいいのが来たね。私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。
なめるな。食らえ。
当たると痛い。
そう
期待外れだったか。
あれはイリジアに亡命したとかいう危ない人。
誰が危ない人だ。
命だけはお助けを。これ
どう見ても一般人じゃないし目立ちすぎだろ。
目立ってるべか。少なくとも帝国の雑魚部隊長よりは目立つね。顔隠してたら誰も話しかけてこなかったのに。こんな人捕まえてどうすんのさ。第二師団攻略の真っ最中だよ。
であればこそだ。
Oh, it was
あ
me
の
the whole
鉄
time.
壁を崩す手
We're
が
in
か
a
りを
war.
得られるかもだろ。
Surely couldn't have heard it ask about the forts. We may have some insights.
おいクマ、ちょっと聞きたいことが。
Kuma? Do you know a cat?
みんなうちのこと陰で笑ってたんだ。指さしてニヤニヤしてたんだ。
Everyone's gonna laugh at me and pointing fingers at me.
へい、落ち着け。おいリリー、抑えろ。
Hey, restrainer! Damn, I need
盛り
like
上がって
a
まいりました。
Yuri Hendai with Scarlet, with her just fighting like fighting these armies and then I don't know, messaging their chest or something, being like wild, but like in a funny way, Can we just insta capture? Is that a thing? Should not be a thing, but she's gonna get stunned. That's one thing. It's useful.
プロデューサーお任せあれいくよ
No
一応
man
帰る
left.
でよ
Lay a trap? What the fuck is she like a
ドカ
Dead by Daylight character? What the fuck is that? Now we get
ーン
stunned.
狙ってやめて
Okay, let's do the barrel taking damage from her. What the fuck is in your employee?
調子に乗りすぎた
Fail, huh? No big deal. She can try again. Um, I'm gonna start to slowly capturing
死んでも文句は言うなよ
this territory here. Let's go.
自由は天井にある暴れ足りないぜ
I wish she left more. But she's actually calm and just berating him, still laughing. Like a villainess. Oh man, that's a beautiful map. Okay. East, west, and Louisiana. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Why don't we move the fucking airship? Keep it there. Nice airship body. Next time, keep it to yourself. My defense.
生きのいいのが来たね
Yeah, let's
私
go
の
on smoke
姿は
screen.
安くないんだよ打ち込んでやりないい腕してるじゃないか
なめるな
打ち込んでやりな生意気だね
旗を掲げろ
ふざけたやめろ
Okay, we just countered a little bit. I hope all four of these units won't go against our boy. No, they're actually not interested somehow. The fuck? Why won't they attack this? It's perfect. The way to like cut off some supply lines there. Let's try again. Should be weakened now. Motherfucker coming with me.
盛り上がってまいりました
We attack it first. Make sure he's weakened. Red HP. Okay, let's weaken it.
心痛むもんよー狙って技
Capture now.
焦っちゃいけねえプロデューサーお
Come
任
here.
せでいくよ話してください
Fucking Norineko. We got you.
さーっとこんなもんよ
Oh my god, they're even bigger up close.
どうか命だけは
If you could spare me. Spares
そう
me.
怯えるな殺すつもりなどない
We get trembling.
単に道を聞きたい
We're
だ
not
け
here to kill you. We simply want directions.
この近くに帝国軍の基地
You know
とか
Big
抜け
Imperial
道と
Palace,
かあっ
right?
たりしないか
Is there a way around this thing? Is there?
この先は貴族様の領地ですだよじゃあこの
That
辺り
noble lets me
で
hunt on
領
that
地をして
plot of lands.
昔ここに来たことがあったような気がするな
そうなの
もしかしたら面白いものが見
Looks
つ
like
か
we
る
might
かもしれん
have stumbled across a pretty juicy lead.
お前そこへ案内してくれないか
She was away.
ああお安いご用だべさ
Desua. She's a country bumpkin and weird, but she still says Desua. Like a Ojo-sama.
ところでなんで被り物なんかしてるんだ？
Why the fuck are you walking in this thing on your head?
うちゃ人様に見せられるような上等な顔をしてねもんで。
I'm real bad to strangers, plus my face is just so. Let's go.
私の勘だと君は
I
い
had
つ
to
で
pick
も
this
予感
secretly
がする
skilled
んだ
person.
けど
Maybe
な。
I was wrong. Are they connected? They're not connected though. It's a nice prospect, I guess. How do we check if one can build trust though? It says they're locked, but not like, you know, missing straight up. How is it only C? Man, we should fight a lot together. A lot more. Let me try this actually. Give me a sec. Shut the window. Okay, what can we do here? What are options? We shall weigh them. What do we do? What do we do? She definitely has to move somewhere. Because well, she has an advantage as a defender. Our boy here build on the base faster. We definitely need to move here. That would mean faster building. But none of them are curious in this base, so there's like a ton of enemies up north. So I'd assume it's really better to move him up north and just wait. The defensive advantage will help them gain better like preparation points. We'll also just send him fucking south and help this cat go. But our boy here is gonna come there pretty soon. Wait, he moves how many tiles? 1, 2, 3. At least 3 tiles, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in 2 turns he'll be able to help the cat go. imagine. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a terrible matchup. So let's join their forces. They can just chill there for now. I think she could weaken them. Meanwhile. I don't really want to capture anyone. Or anything. Yeah, let's try to weaken them.
生きのいいのが来たね。
But I have to think twice before
私
fucking
の
this.
姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。
Nice one.
いい腕してるじゃないか。
Oof.
なめるな
Yeah, the matchup is terrible. They're good against him.
旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃
生意気だね。
Special ability? What the fuck was that?
食らえ
いい腕してるじゃないか。当たると痛いよ。
The material is pretty slow.
食らえ
生意気だね。
Wait, is she actually gonna take them out? No fucking way.
食らえ
いい腕してるじゃないか。
旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃
Man, they're so much faster.
生意気だね。打ち込んでやりな。
そう
I just hope she's not gonna die. Okay, wait, free.
この落とし前は必ず。
We can just try it. Nice. 1-1. This will probably they'll probably move on. Wait, this is can wait, fuck. Did we secure the north for these guys or move in here and delete the fucking assassin guys proved there? I mean, they will not be able to step past this level anyway, so I think we secure the base. Yeah, let's get the base. Man, what the fuck is this summary? Yunish is like so good. You attacks as well, transformation into an even stronger form.
大地を鳴らせ
そう
Also, 4 units. Is that a new standard? We can actually have 4 units in field?
暴れ足りないぞ次はドイツだ
Scarlet is stronger than Imperium? Scarlet in the future? Almost 20,000 followers. Which is medieval times, I imagine, was, yeah, probably a lot. Now, how to say, like, modern times, there's like a million YouTube channels that have like a million subscribers or whatever. Well, not, maybe not a million, but less. But back then, or like when YouTube wasn't like as popular, maybe. Imagine a million subscribers was just beyond like any reason. Definitely do not need them as capture thing. I almost wish I could capture like normal units as well. Capture stream enemy generals cannot drop below 1 HP. That's really effective at all.
夢中にさせてやる。
Do we need to stall them though? I think it's fine if they come enemy. Yeah, I mean the reinforcements are unnecessary as well, you know. Okay, yeah. This is basically the best spot. Look how the enemies like there are the blue guys, you know, the allies. And where's the red ones?
さてどこから片付ける？落ち着いて狙え。
私の姿は安くないんだよ。打ち込んでやりな。いい腕してるじゃないか。
落ち着いて狙え。そう。
期待外れだったか。
Good one. I like if they survive. They survive an entire war together, and if they're barely getting any points. Friendship. Oh fuck! I thought he was gonna be like a tiny bit faster. Man, the 1 star. I bet it doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 3 days. I wish you could like build, upgrade, like do something. It does capture the essence of Total War, but a bit in a bit too much of a simplistic way, man. Under village. Anywhere in the main front, though. Kill. Let's see what you can do. Village bell.
頑張りますけ。
Wow, man, you can imagine what's behind me. Pair of huge pillows I can lean back on. Counters, cavalry and gunners. Well, I ain't got none of those. Guided by cuteness? What? Reduces their attack massively. Wow.
ラララ心痛むもん恋のなす技。
Koi. She does have
狙って。
jiggle physics.
ここから先へは行かせん。
Wow, what the hell is the character?
よう狙って。
そう。
うまくいったな。
Alright, it'll take a while to capture these in the first place, so. Yeah, the boy's ability here would be really useful, because he can capture faster. It's probably fine. Oh, fuck. Wait, what do you mean cancel? What the fuck is the point of this button? It doesn't work. No matter where you click, cancel doesn't work. Fuck. Well, I get the points at least. I'd rather send this guy here. I could have managed alone. Man, I feel like all my strategies like encourage solo play. but the game really doesn't want you to keep them like running alone. Hmm. Let's go. Ships out. They're probably gonna move in. Oh, it's spawned now? What the fuck? Yeah. Need to keep her best.
頑張りますけラララ心痛むよ恋のやつ
よく狙え
Hard captured. Wait, did he actually do no damage? And she countered? That is insane.
そう
うまくいったな
Damn, she's so good. What the fuck? Okay, now we can use them both. Wait, they've moved the assassins also? Fuck one. That's actually fine because we'll be surrounded here with our strongest units and we'll be able to capture everyone. Yeah, that's perfect. Wow. Shit, man. Too bad.
盛り上がってまいりました
I realized we have Crimson Wave. It just thinks it kills everyone. How much damage was that? Must have been at least 10k. For single skill.
なめるな
And she's not a villain, she's a fucking demon lord.
駆け抜けろ
そう
How are we doing even more damage?
とこんなもんよ
These are much higher level. Please, your branch went up a rank. Gunner becomes Lily Heavy Artillery. Wait, this should just change her type completely. She's not a green, orange, red anymore. Boost defense of one ally by 50%. Gains much more mana. Okay. Man, gotta wonder what Skull is gonna have when she reaches the level. Famous streamer boosts attack by 20% when battle starts at the base under capture stream. Oh, we can explore that. It's gonna get buffed basically. Grand finale grants 1 mana point at the start of turn 3. Reduces enemy's mobility. Whoa. Branch. The fuck is a branch? I've never heard of any branches. Branch gunner. Branch soldier, branch cavalry. How do you advance from cavalry? Cavalry is just cavalry, right? Yeah, I thought I could like boost their trust and build up. It don't work like that, supposedly. Oh yeah, right there. Spend their turn. Wait, so you... Oh, there's a button for the next guy. And you can cycle, nice. Man, they've literally min-maxed Total War. They made Total War into a mobile game, can you imagine? I should send him to aid the Kagero technically. But I'm not sure how strong she is. She might just be able to nuke everyone around. They should say unalive in this game, which is funny. Consumer Lango. Oh, stranger. Oh, it's just you. It is Hunter. I'm not that weird. Good for yourself, dear. You think so too? Oh, that's Carl. Threat detected sound alarm. Well, they really dropped the ball. A fireable offense, but they can apply for any job in hell. No, fireballs and they can get fired. Okay.
頑張りますけ
Oh shit, man. Okay.
ラララ心痛むも恋のなす技よう狙って
なめるな
Spring is in the air. Resolve.
よう狙って
Or she's too strong.
一斉射
For a new soul unit. Wow. Counters. See what the fuck this trap is.
食らえ
Man, I guess it worked a bit.
田舎に帰りたい
Oh, it spends a fucking turn, right? Oh, I'm an idiot, man. Fuck. Spend a turn. Would that do much? And now they'll get another like two or three hits. Well, at least we captured the base that way. Yeah. And they're weakened. So cool. Here's our sniper.
お客さんがお越しなすった慌てさせてやれ
Fuzz.
食らえ
焦るんじゃねえぞ攻撃は緩急だ
Damn, these guys in real. Doing more
攻
damage.
撃は緩急だ祝い酒にはまだ早いか
Wait, they're both full HP. So I can technically go for insult.
Sate, どこから片付けるか知るなよ
ここから先へは行かせ
Everyone
ん
knows how to play darts.
落ち着いて狙え
そう
いい訓練になったな
And waited. And now the reunite. Nice. You have 3 armors? Wait, not 3. 4 armors. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be an interesting one. Where the fuck is the ship? Oh, there. Ship is fully restored, eh? I think I need to use the no skill.
かき回してやるよ
Yeah, if they don't get any reinforcements, it might be just doable. Might just be doable for the cat go. What the fuck? They just spawned for units out of nowhere. A single unit is 2,000. This guy is stronger than we are. Even as a solo.
盛り上がってまいりました
It's kind of professional cavalry, yeah. Yeah, he really is strong. And he goes first. You just stun him, I guess. Wow. Okay, okay. Speed lower as well?
蹴散らせ
Okay, we did a crit, lucky.
プロデュースはお任せあれ
Stun, 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 stun. Another crit, nice. Wait, is he not stunned? Yeah, he's not stunned, fuck. And he goes first. Infiltration. And the cloak figure from the old anime. Orange with upper ankles go Scarlet to Rose Cavalry. Man, she's literally like Lubu. Own mana points earned by 50% when their attack. When this attack brings the enemy's HP to 0 and hits all enemies for 20% more damage. Yeah, this is the most important part here. 20% more damage and it's AoE still. 4 squads versus 1 boy. Can he take them all out? Well, you only got 3 turns and there are 4 of them.
お客さんがお越しなすった
He looks so much like the fucking Tokyo Revengers character, you know for sure. This guy's from BL or something.
慌てさせてやれなめるな食らえ焦るんじゃねえぞ攻撃は緩急だ
Oh, right, he can counter. So maybe we can actually kill more with counters.
攻撃は緩急だ旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃
Counter, counter, counter.
じゃねえか食らえ焦るんじゃねえ
Oh, it
ぞ
doesn't work like that.
攻撃は緩急
What the fuck? He countered the wrong way.
慌てさせてやれ食らえじゃねえか攻撃は緩急だ
Almost got me. But only 3 turns.
祝い酒にはまだ早いか
Had much more middle force, like that wasn't more than usual. Let's get him. I mean, the new Crimson Wave
死ん
probably.
でも文句は言うな
Oh, they've changed visually. We now have beautiful units with cool armor and big ass cannons. Look at them, they're beautiful now.
そう
All blue and stuff.
暴れ足りないぞ次はドイツだ
Wait, no, I should have delegated because he's gonna do a preemptive attack, right? Yep, that's the one.
ラララ心痛むよ恋のナスはよ
Got it.
うまくいったな
I might actually move the streaming, the Haishin plane. Wait, what's there? What this city was that one? Oh, there's something more there. Oh wait, that's the Royal fucking Castle. Yeah, we started the game there. Watch the place. Or maybe we started here? Well, you can zoom in real close on. Damn, the game's beautiful actually. No, it's pretty cool. You could see the armies though. They're not there. Ooh. I get away now.
頑張りますけ
I'm gonna run at her. Shit.
ラララ心痛むも恋のナスはよう狙って
なめるな
よう狙って死んじゃう
Just go. Just go.
田舎に帰りて
The reservoir. Oh yeah, right, he's capturing. So these two are now the ones leading assault. They're totally defender types. Let's go. You know, I wanna try something. Where is he? I wanna try to get their stat for their like friendship. So far has not been as successful. No, wait. Okay, yeah, that's just right. Yeah, kill him quick. No.
生きのいいのが来たね
Shit. Why is he pushing? Oh, because he's almost dead, yeah. Wait, hold up, no. Just the average shot. And the smoke screen is gonna
私の
cover them
姿
both.
は安くないんだよ打ち込んでやりな
Uta! I almost wish they were Malian since
落ち着いて
this would be like the, you know, samurai. Last samurai like
落
going
ち着いて狙え
going against Cannoneers.
期待外れだったか
I just realized I still haven't watched Shogun, was it? The Japanese TV series. Super popular a few months ago. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Man. Very impressive what a little bit of farming can do to one person now. And the capture first limitation is actually so fair, I guess. Like, yeah, you have to clean out the place before you move. Where was it? I wonder how much. Probably like fucking a lot. Okay, they're just chilling. I could technically send one of them south here and carry these two teams. Pull up. That's not what I want. Not it worker, man.
捕獲ショーを見せちゃうよ。
It's like this, huh? Not exactly what I need, though. Oof. Alright, let's go. Should manage. A few stray attacks won't hurt. Ah, it's the guy who's weaker here. Though they're the cavalry, so they're strong against the girl. Well, the girl, the MILF here.
落ち着いて狙え。
私の姿は安くないんだよ。
I don't come true, that's really what she says.
打ち込んでやりな。
交代交代
Ooh, nice one. Those are crits.
いい腕してるじゃないか。
食らえ
慌てるな。落ち着いて狙え。
So if you're not weak to this type, like the cavalry is weak to soldiers. If you're covering cavalry like someone who's strong against cavalry, then you can counter. I see. Okay, it doesn't gain us English as well. Maybe, just maybe it might be. Oh yeah,
死ぬなよ。
we just kill the strong enemy and the weak one is gonna stay weak. So
交代交代旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃
損害を報告。
let's go, kiddo.
旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃
慌てるな。
打ち込んでやりな。
そう
落ち着いて狙え。
そう
いい訓練になったな。
Lower is success. Cool defense. What the fuck are you talking about, man? There's just one dude. Why is they even saying one guy against us? Where's we gonna win this?
駆け抜けろ。
そう
We'd probably win this like level 1 or something.
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
Shit. Good match. Yeah.
うまくいったな。
Supply, man. Just make sure she gets supply. Nice. Wait, this position is still not ours? Fuck. That kind of sucks. Hmm. How's their composition there? Seems to be going fine. Wait, do I have to check this where it progresses? Maybe not. Didn't quite get it. Wait, we'll check those when it's time to get an export or whatever. I think it's currently locked though. Man, this note is kind of important. You know, turns out this one is a pain. I think I might want to just spread them out here. What was he good at? Specification, yeah. I think I sent him here. Why the fuck did you move both of them? What the fuck? Dumbass. This guy here. Oof. Nah, she can barely fucking manage that one. Just wait and let them attack. I'm sure it can manage. She's pretty strong.
頑張りますけ
Yeah, only did 100 damage. No big deal.
ラララ心痛むも
That means more XP for her, so
よう狙って
she learns enough. Go on.
食らえ
Yep, barely doing any damage. Nice. Now there's damage taken by 50%. This is a really strong attack though. Let's try guard. See if that helps.
目標補足一斉射
Yep. Play a trap. No point goes a little final
正面
stage.
なめるな
Yep. The calculation was almost right.
田舎に帰りて
Why are they so fucking strong in here? 16, they're like 15 here, yeah. 13 in the main line. But some remote useless villages all the way to 16. Yeah, I can't change the airship phase. We'll capture this and we'll be able to move on to our dragon nest. I want to help the cat. I think she can help herself as well. And technically there's these dudes stationed. Wait, I just realized. Oh. What position we were? Okay. Let's change this to
かき回してやるよ
perception. Man, this is like terrible. Like, how to position them positioning all in a nicer way. Let's try like this. Maybe the cat will do better. As good as dead.
大地を鳴らせ。
そう。
さーっとこんなもんよ。
Certain death for her? No way.
頑張りますけ。
I don't have many units. Oh. Diabetes, bitch.
交代交代なめるな。
They cannot do much damage. No way they're gonna do any damage for this. Too few numbers. We're winning this. We're winning this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're fucking 17. Wow. That's a lot.
正面
And now we just don't have the damage.
食らえ。
What do you mean that she can fucking hell?
うまくいったな。
Defense. Bait, occupied. Well done. And Brook is barely getting anything. So the Penrose Fiend approaches. Is she in her right mind? Or troops to rival Duke's Brown's forces? Though perhaps that label lacks that knowledge. And this is the commander of the Scarlet Army speaking. You will face each other head on, your highness. No tricks or feats. I'm not as battle hungry as you are, but it's good to go all out sometimes. You think she killed my father? I'm finding that hard to believe. Indeed, well, you could always ask her in person. Alright, audience move out. Tyler, take the rear. Naturally. I thought they've already moved out everyone. Okay, not. Wait, can any of them reach all the way there? Nope, they cannot. That's too far. Oh, they can reach here though. They probably shouldn't though. Can he solo them? It makes sense for them to damage the friends and then he comes in and does this faster capture thing. Maybe we use Scarlet too? Wait. He... Nah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, actually it's fine. He can keep capturing while
お客さんがお越し
the
なさ
other
った
team is gonna take over. Is it me or some of them are like much bigger? Look. Whoa, he cannot even kill some of them. Yeah.
慌てさせてやれ。なめるな。なめるな。食らえ。あるじゃねえか。攻撃を
Huge
緩急。
damage. Okay. Damn, brother.
外さねえよ。ただの練習だ。
Fuck, kill Grandma their own guy.
よく狙え。せるんじゃねえぞ。
7
攻
up.
撃は緩急だ。旗を掲げろ。銃剣突撃。位置がバレたか。
Let's pick it up. Oh, frontman bonus. I'm sure this guy cannot kill him, right? I'd rather eliminate this one.
攻撃は緩急。旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃。
This will hurt. This will hurt so much.
やられちまった。
Nice one. This is perfect. Can now do the actual true assault. They wouldn't have even killed him.
さてどこから片付ける？
How bad are you two?
訓練の成果だ。
打ち込んでやりな。
食らえ。
生意気だね。
なめるな。旗を掲げろ銃剣突撃。
Right, because he's cavalry.
死ぬなよ。
Almost there.
当たると痛いよ。
そう。 いい訓練になったな。
Beautiful. And they were capturing with a great defense unit. That won't go anywhere. Yeah, sure.
うまくいったな。
That's two high level units that kind of counter Mountain base occupation speed +1. But she doesn't fucking need that occupation speed because there's only one star. It's actually useless. These two can... Oh, actually, yeah, they can take over that point. Yeah, let's go.
死んでも文句は言うのよ。
So what's that going on?
大地を鳴らせ。
そう。
Why do they need to run together? The main character is already too strong. Way too strong. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about this. I mean, it literally spawns units. All of that against one cat girl. Airship, yep, definitely moving it here. Pocket doesn't reach to reach that far. Wait, only one? I think it doesn't work for that one. I guess you cannot have too many visual effects is why. Roy, what? Is he giving up or something?
なぜお前たちがここにいる？
What are you doing here?
グレートウォールの砲撃をかいくぐってきたという
I
の
just
か？
saw Great Wolf's bombardment. But, of course we're here.
あまりでかい兵器というのも考えものだな。足元がおろそかだったぞ。
Okay, she said much more than that in Japanese, but let's Let's give it a chance. Slice in everything, darling.
障害にならなかったね。防衛計画見直した方がいいよ。
Can't be helped. That wasn't too tough. You might want to review your tactics.
敵に心配されるとはこの上ない屈辱だ。
When you're killing your enemy over pointers is simply humiliating.
お前が心配すべきは屈辱より挽回策だろ
Relax, man. Focus more on your comeback.
う。なめ腐った第二師団に喝を入れてやる。講義料はお前らの命だ。
I can rally a second division, but it shall cost your life. Second division? How's that?
死んでも文句は言うのよ。
Don't remember any second divisions really. Games of Wave. We have the Prisons of Wave. Am I sure it won't fucking kill him? Well, let's try. If I try to capture him right away, though, it might be a bit too strong for him.
駆け抜けろ。
フォイ
やるな。突き崩せ。
Counter.
死なせるな。援護しろ。
Then rescue? He can heal? How is this? He healed? Oh. Man, if this crits, that's gonna be that's not gonna be nice.
蹴散らせ。
Red? Capture?
死なせる
Capture!
な。援護しろ。
Get this twink! Is that his passive or something? How the fuck is he able to heal like that?
プロデュースはお任せあれ。
Get his ass!
派手に行くよ。
What was that like old cursed fucking Korean manga, I think? Where the one boy got abused and captured like of his own well by another guy in his apartment. What time me up like this? Do you know who I am? Yep. A new piece of bedding, mate.
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
Somebody tells me these are both, you know, lesbian people, so they are not that interested. They're actually doing it for fun. No. The second division could suffer such losses. It is unthinkable.
大変だったよ。死ぬかと思ったんだからね。
That was a tough one. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
捕まえた相手に逆ギレするなよ。
Still got him.
それで俺は捕虜か。
Wait, is piercing this one not like much more painful than the actual ear? It almost actually makes more sense to pierce this part. Does this make me your prisoner?
リリーは殿下をおとなしくさせるためにお前に協力させたいらしい。
Lady Lily requires your assistant to get that second lines in to simmer down.
それは諦めるんだ。キアランなら今頃切れて
How's if that's gonna happen? Kieran is already blown his top. Blown his top.
殿下報告します。
That
中
guy,
佐が敵の
Colonel,
手に
has been captured.
なんだと
That
スカーレット絶対に許さん。何としても奪還しろ。
Urusa. Go get him. Go get him. They don't look like the military much, more like
惜
cops.
しくないのかよ。
Let's go fucking scrolling yards. We go that far for a prisoner? At least give it some thought.
状況がより面白くなったな。よくやったリリー。
Man, how many versions of your smile are there? There's like a sharp one, the white one, the green. And now things are finally getting interesting. I don't like it, man. Oof. Yeah, that there is no fucking chance. She's way um she's a great duelist, but not a great team fighter. It's gonna hurt. What the fuck? Wait, is that a... No, it's a single skill and can only target it.
なめるな。目標補足一斉射。
Wait, did they just do 1,000 damage? Fuck was that? They should do no damage. What the crit? Can I like retreat somehow? Things are getting really, really bad. Fuck, 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 no! Stop. Did the back of the battle do him? No, she's gonna come back. Wait, we're supposed to capture the guy and... Oh, does this mean we can just capture the boss right away now? That would actually be pretty hype. We can make the boy... Well, he technically should go capture Self. We can make him capture this. And his faster capture speed is honestly gonna be pretty useful here. Yeah, let's go. Really strong artillery. And cavalry piece. Oh, these are the advanced types? Wait. Yeah, whatever.
攻撃は緩急だ。なめるな。外さねえよ。ただの練習だ。そう。
Wow. That's Tokyo Rangers, man. Oh, wait, his passive doesn't work here. Shit, okay. I think there's not a special base or anything, so we can abandon this now. Send this to south to capture whatever the fuck is going on south. Wait, what? You can only solo this place? Fuck. Wait, I almost want to restart. This is a pretty weird... I mean... he can probably go around next time. We can send her in. The problem is, I don't think he'll attack. Oh, we can't attack right because we haven't captured it. Doesn't matter. The airship, yeah, obviously. What the fuck, man? It's right there. Man, this sucks so much. Well, if he fucking decides to attack us, we'll be ready. Yeah. Fuck, they're advancing as well. Okay, he's... I guess I split them, right? I'll send him here. Only him there. Because he's good at fortification, so he'll recover all those 5 stars pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty much optimal. And if this guy attacks us, it's actually gonna be the easiest win ever. But don't fucking make me move the fucking airship. Okay, they're attacking. Oh, just this guy though.
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
Another node. We can already make a difference here.
岩井崎にはまだ早いか。
Yep, he's easily gonna take the whole southern port. Kegro's still dead. Glasto will fall, man. We're getting Glasto. Damn, where's the spruce?
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
That's a lot of HP though. I'm sure you can do better. The shot is preemptive.
お客さんがお越しなすった。焦るんじゃねえぞ。
200, what the fuck?
慌てさせてやれ。交代。やるじゃねえか。
Damn, they run line.
票補足。
He might even
焦るんじゃねえぞ。
might have more damage in Bao than he was in the overworld.
攻撃は緩急。岩井崎にはまだ早いか。
Oh, the cats. Damn, man, this seems like a good spot. I don't like how quickly she's like getting used to the new gel. Or you can send her to capture these spots. To really help the guy. I don't send them both because it's just too strong. The free turns. Then we're not even gonna have an easy time, eh?
のこのことよく顔を見せたなスカーレット
決着をつけに来ただけだ。
I'm just here
感
selfings.
傷に浸っていたのか。
My, aren't you feeling emotional though? I suppose I'm to blame.
ああ、またこの人は感情を魚です
I
るようなことを。
she rhymes me the wrong way sometimes too.
戦いに集中させてくれるわけか
Maybe give me a chance for fuckers, but that kindness will be undoing.
その通りさ。
Good.
何も考えず
More of that.
死ぬ気で殺しに来い。
Don't think, just kill.
お願いだから巻き込まないで。
Just leave me out of it. Okay, it's personal. Last of Showdown.
安心しろ
Hey, Barry. Whatever his name was. Oh man, this is fucking strong. Can I not like murderize them? I would just guard, yeah. Scarlet's attacks are already pretty strong.
そんだと
Whoosh.
行け旗のもとに
生を実感するな。
Fucking hell, man. Garden DX. Just stun him, man.
これぞ戦場行け
Wow.
行くぞ野郎ども
Wait, these are dragoons? Nah, nah, he's just cavalry.
はお任せあれ。
Get capture him, man.
やるではないか
We could kill him, but yeah, this would ruin the game.
これぞ戦場
Save it later.
行くぞ野郎ども
Yarudomo! Get on, boys.
調子に乗りすぎ
Okay. It's fine, we still get experience. Mountain reception sucks. Lagging bad. Man, the internet didn't. Actually, I almost wonder what would the internet be like if it was brought not to like modern people but to actual like medieval, peasants over there. Like, what do they even talk about? What do their messages be about? Oh, I just milked the cow and my hands hurt for real. Like, imagine VODs about like knights doing VODs to their like fucking Don Quixote, VODs? I mean vlogs, yeah, vlogs. Fucking VODs. Because, well, he can move, but he really shouldn't, man. Just attacking us, man. Come on. If he attacks us, that's gonna be the stupid warrior. I don't think he will attack us. I hope he won't, because I'm now... Wait. Technically waiting for him to also wait. Blanching? Okay, he's advancing? Solo? Okay, he's just saying something there.
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
Nice. Base occupied. Healed. Let's go. She can. Yeah, she can go there. Yeah, and now we capture. Let's go. Wait, did he recover?
俺様がいる。安心しろ。
Yeah, he's full HP, fuck. No. I guess we just assault and then bombard. Not sure we can heal or anything. Well, let's try capture right away. Maybe we'll have enough damage.
プロデュースはお任せあれ。
Why should you refer to player as a producer?
目に行くよ。
That's some kind of Idolmaster preference. Nice one.
俺様がこんな幼子に囚われるなんて。
Oro-sama. Naga. Oh, capture bullied girl. Oop. Wait, she's an actual lolly? I thought it was just short.
さーっとこんなもんよ。
But she actually is a child. Okay.
取ったー。
Okay. She got him out.
死ぬかと思った。
Now she thought they were gonna die. It was an easy one, I was like, because I don't know, it was just an easy one. The bombardment was much tougher.
バカな。第二師団全軍を相手に戦いながら。
We gave it to full force the second division.
俺たちを拘束するだと。
They've been shackled? Oh, they're shackled. They're fucking chained up.
思ったよりやるなリリー。大人の男2人が狼狽しているぞ。
Not bad. You sent two grown men into a panic.
笑いごっちゃないよ。本当に死ぬかと思ったんだから。
We could have died for real, for real.
くそ。俺様に。
They failed to destroy my father's foe.
撃つことはできないのか。
Yeah, now we got to pass to commit the Sudoku.
私がアレックス陛下殺害犯だと本気で考えているのか。
Hmm? You truly believe that I killed Emperor Alex?
貴様以外に誰がいる。
Well,
見ろ、この惨憺たるありさまを。
just look at your
俺が
rash
貴様の
mess.
成した所業だろう。
So you're doing damage.
攻め込んだことは否定せんがな。なら納得いくように説明してやるか。
The invasion, yeah. The firing of the city broke out. Wait, she gonna
あの
retell
日
the
の
events?
私はいつものように安酒場で酒を飲み、女をはべらせて遊んでいた。
I was drinking at the cheap tavern I usually frequent, enjoying the sights. Didn't she say Onna? Didn't she say she was enjoying women?
貴様、どういう生活をしていたんだ。
Or made she live like that?
破滅的だな。
She's kind of a hot mess.
謁見どころか陛下の城にさえ近づいていない。
I was nowhere near the castle, nor did I have an audience with him.
信じろというのも無
That
理だ。
doesn't sound impossible. There's
嘘かどう
just
か見分け。
not enough information.
キアラ、
Saren?
こいつのふてぶてしい態度を見ろ。やったなら私がやったというぞ。
まあこの態度なら。
I think Lady Lucker would probably boast it. Representing is grounds enough for suspicion, really.
もっと言ってやってください。
Quit stroking Rego.
決めたぞタイラー。
Tyler? My mind's made up. Damn, this guy also reminds me of fucking... Who's the guy? The big guy from Final Fantasy 15. Literally the same, like in the beard and the hairstyle as well.
俺様は真実が知りたい。この目
Does it just straight up look like a fucking lion's mane?
確たる証拠を
His haircut is literally lion's mane for humans. I need evidence. I want to see the truth with my own eyes.
言うと思ったよ。
Would you say that?
スカーレット、そして小娘、犯人ではないと証明してみせろ。
Scarletto, prove that you're not criminals.
天下の目が節穴でないことを期待しようか。
What, can you not recognize the truth?
やったぜ、心強い裏方ゲット。
Finally some reliable stage hands.
そんなに困っていたのか？
Were you really that overwhelmed? Overwhelmed? What are they on about? Level 18? Wait, isn't that problematic if we're getting new characters who are higher level than the current ones? Because the cat girl is still level 13, I think, right? But these guys are like almost level 20. That's kind of... Oh, 17, okay. Level 18 is a bit too much, though. That might be a bit too strong. We got glass, though. Oh, shit.
第二師団が全面降伏してきたよ。今後は邪魔しないって。
グレートウォールを
The city's ours.
司令官も失っ
The
た。
Great Wall has fallen, and their commanders are no more.
グレートウォール、もう相手にしたくないね。
I'm getting over that dumb base.
何を腰砕けなことを。お前が陥落させたんだろうが。
You know you were instrumental to his demise.
私がこれをやったんだ。クラストンまで。
Blasto is my fault?
今頃実感が湧いてきたのか。変なやつだな。
Are you realizing that? Man, you're a strange one.
どうだ、少しは面白くなってきたか。
What do you think? Have things gotten more interesting? They're like almost like Gurren Lagann's like Simon and Kamina there. Though it's a... Well, technically Kamina is also like a villain in a way. Huh. I just hope this Kamina won't die, man. Bro, if Scarlet's such a lively character is gonna perish all of a sudden. Yeah, that's gonna be another tragedy, and I'm still getting over Kanto 9. I've actually watched what was his name again? Sulun? No. Something like Sulun, you can find him on YouTube. Better analyze what happened in Kanto 9, and I'm now realizing, yeah, it was pretty obvious, but I didn't like acknowledge it. How the five fathers were the five types of Asian parents' abuse. Like Valencia was the physical abuse. Which one was it? The pinky was it? Was the ring? No, I think the ring. Yeah, the ring museum guy was the type of parent who only sees like business opportunities in their child and is instantly like uninterested in them if they're not respecting like the family business or their hobby, or they're like professionally interested, and they kind of push that agenda also on the child. The pinky, the DY star was like the one who like the reason she wore a wedding dress is because in Asia, we've seen it in Silent Hill F, women who get married and married off and have a child are usually completely bound to household and lose everything, lose their freedom. And that's why she wore like the fucking wedding dress, which threw me off a lot. Like why the fuck would she wear that? The weirdest one to me was the middle finger. Middle finger is supposedly like the materialistic father who had a childhood trauma basically, and well, not a childhood trauma, but didn't have a childhood basically, and they tried to push their childhood, have their child have too much of a too good of a childhood basically, right? Like the middle finger nurse father gave Kira, his daughter, like way too many magazines, manga, like games, everything. Shitty food as well. Even though she didn't want it, she wanted to spend more time with him, to be like, you know, a person and not a child. But he just kept like pushing all those things on her, even though it's completely unnecessary. Because he didn't have a childhood, I guess he missed out on something back when he was a child. Because I guess his relationship with the ring, with the middle finger members wasn't so great. And so Null was it his nickname? Um, wasn't sure about. I guess he didn't realize what Rian's case was. You know, the Roland cosplayer. Um, the Death Nurse father was the supposedly the classic Asian father who, like, whose index like transcripts are basically the influence of the effects of the society, like pushing the guy to the brink, making sure he only does whatever the society wants for him, and that's and consequently like being a terrible father because all he does is just do what's expected, but not what is necessary, what he wants, you know. And the whole thing like also like revolves around uh, PM CEO, and I always want to call him Kim Jin-un, but I'm not sure if it's his name because Korean names to me like they all kind of sound similar. It's always like Jong or Kim or something like that, and especially with Nice Khaleesi, man. And suppose there was a Project Moon interview, and he did share that he had a terrible relationship with his family, with his parents, whom he could not forgive, and he kind of vented through making games. Failed a lot of times, but eventually, you know, of course, healed big. And the final boss of Library of Arena, Angela, I guess is basically his mother or his parent, whatever. And Roland is the CEO himself. And Roland's revenge, Roland's inability to forgive, well, and also Angela's inability to forgive, are all like potentially stemming from the CEO's, Project Moon CEO's, like personal, you know, story, personal background. And I guess in Lobotomy Corp is the same case with Angela, right? Angela cannot forgive Ain. I guess Ain would be the father, and Carmen slash Angela would be the mother. If you know, if PM Project Moon chief actually has this kind of parent, has this kind of family with members. Do you think I've got things gotten more interesting now?
なんせ命がけなんだもん。面白く感じる暇もないよ。
I wouldn't really use that to describe the life-threatening situations,
でも、もうちょっと先の景色も見たくなっ
but
てきたかも。
I'd like to stay.
その調子だ。世界を間違いの渦に引きずり込め。
That's the spirit. Come, let us drag the world into a maelstrom of mistakes.
悪魔か会心のセリフじゃん。
Are you going cryptic or just being cringe? Was it between Akuma and
ブラウ姉様
Akuma and Trinity or something? Onesama. Obomit. I bow only before God. Man, these should be fucking rap. Like rap soundtrack names.
対イリジア要塞グレートウォ
We
ール
crashed the Great
第
Wall
一
in
師団
Second
を
Division
破っ
2.
た私たちは
West Midlands
ミッ
under
ド
under
ランドイー
control.
ストを掌握した
もうデートか短い
Maze
祭り
City.
だったな
They took hardly any time at all.
何終わらせようとしてんの
Where's not over yet?
この師団が待ち構えてるでしょ
There's still the army off to the west, to
当
east.
たり撃ちを恐れているのか相変わらず昇進
Afraid of a little piece of now. My dear, you estimate as most.
みんなあんたみたいに単細胞じゃないんだよ
Some of us were born in minds that have more than one track.
やれやれなら親父殿の面を拝みに行くか
Very well, I suppose we could spare some time by time to pay my father a visit. We're gonna see Duke Brown?
守る片翼ミッドランドイーストを拠点とするブラウン校率いるこの絵師団
Brown Ko. Okay.
海を隔てた敵国と幾度となく渡り合った歴戦の古つわもの
A grizzled veteran who's seen countless battles with foes from across the sea.
度が過ぎた親子喧嘩の幕が
Man, I'm actually
落とされようとしていた
not to think of it. If you compare this villain as Scarlet Witch to Kamina from Gurren Lagann, what were Kamina's parents like? Huh. Who could actually... Well, maybe he's an orphan, but who could... What kind of environment could fucking bring up such a strong personality? Even though, I mean, I know he's a fictional character, you know, IRL, it's completely different. There's gonna be curtains for the drama-soaked family feud. Huh. I mean, we're taking what's ours, I guess. Oh, sharper than serpent's tooth, it is to have a fangless child. Man, it's always with family, yeah. Leaving you Glasto's domination. That said, if my father so wished, we would have been dealt with already. I know, right? It's kind of weird that no one snuck up behind us in Glasto. Well, he would make a move if the Emperor was truly in danger. Imagine that he has put his full faith in my inevitable arrival. Huh, classic dad move. That's just never chased because they know the child will come back, is that it? His combat style differs from second division. He is tenacious and tough. He's gonna be a slog. Oof, the way is wild. Shit, they're only two special units. We're under attack. Enemy forces approaching from the east. Wait, so our Imperium's uniforms are just black instead of white, huh? Huh? Do they belong to Father's forces? He doesn't tend to move first. Wait, and they are... Ah, we've seen those masks before. It's high time we unveil them. I've got a bad feeling about this. Mind your type adventures, okay? You're such a worrywart, Lily. No matter. I'll write there's a lot of them. All of them there? Shit. Was why we're fighting during night. Yeah, the map's kinda ugly this way. Okay. Huh, we got two new members in the field here. I kinda need to move very carefully. Hmm. Wait, 4 cabin station there, right? Wait, maybe it's a distraction and they're gonna attack from the west somehow. There's no other boats in the game or some shit. Yeah, we need to split our forces as well. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be an export. Eastern port, which might be split into more than seems obvious here. And the final capital again. I almost feel like maybe Scarlet is no. Let's say maybe she's the daughter of the emperors. She really just ran away. Fuck. But yeah. Gonna get it here. Next time we'll review all of these cool, hopefully full of Yuri stories. And there's a lot of them. Wait, Tyler and Gina have? Oh, they can direct. I'm pretty curious about Gina actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also gonna be skipping this part, so you only see the best parts. And next time is gonna be another part of Last Defense Academy. And after that one, we're done with the smaller games. We're gonna move on to Look Outside finally. You know, technically already had the Look Outside sesh. They've done a bunch of updates, so yeah, it's worth looking into it again. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember, you're always welcome. Welcome on this Twitch stream. Maybe I will try on a YouTube stream someday. I'm just not sure if it's hard to set up. I already have a multi-stream script somewhere. Yeah. There's WinSpot and multi-RTMP that most critical has recommended. So maybe there will be a YouTube stream. Is there such a thing? Service Twitch. Yeah, I gotta find a setting that allows multi streaming. We'll see. So yeah, thanks again, and have a great one.